Hey, hi there. This is Murli Sundram, your happiness coach. So it's just a little bit of morning thoughts as I am in this beautiful resort near Mumbai for an franchisee owner's training. So last 1 week I've been meeting lots and lots of my followers and subscribers and fans in Mumbai. And most of them keep on asking me one question: what is the secret of happiness? How can I be happy? The life is full of tension. There's too much of things happening in my life. I don't know how to manage my happiness. I don't know how do I manage my time. Continuously lots and lots of questions people were all asking. So I just thought that this is a beautiful location, and I just thought that I had a little bit of spare time in the morning. I just thought I will just shoot this particular video and share with you some of my views and perspectives of how you can be happy immaterial of whatever happens in your life. Are you interested? If you're interested, stay with me on this Facebook Live. If you have any questions, you can shoot or you can post under the comments column. I can also answer the question. Now, one common question everyone asks: how the hell are you happy? Okay. Recently I was just flying to Mumbai for this particular training at a conference, and whenever you fly, the cabin crew always announces that it's time for you to put your mobile in aeroplane mode. Have you heard that? Oh, that's the best part of my flying experience. The minute I put my mobile in aeroplane mode, you know what? Suddenly life becomes peaceful and happier, because the mobile phone will not ring. There is no ting ting in your WhatsApp. Everything is absolutely calm and clear. So airplane mode, when you put your phone on airplane mode, just imagine the amount of happiness you get in your life. That's very, very interesting. And how about putting your life on airplane mode? Okay, probably once in a while, every single day, if you find some unique time in your life, put your life on also on airplane mode. That means no one can reach you. Your whole phone is in airplane mode, thereby you're more peaceful and more relaxed. It's self-introspection, because when I'm flying, when I'm on the air, that's the time I do a lot of thinking, a lot of writing, even watch movies on the flight, where it's absolutely a me time. No one can rob my me time when I'm on an airplane mode. And I think the same can be applied at any point in our life. We can actually create our own me time by putting ourselves in airplane mode, cutting from the whole world. Thereby, we can actually enjoy a little bit of peace and relaxation. That's one thing which is just one methodology of increasing your happiness, of having your own me time. Okay, guys, if you're watching this particular Facebook Live or the recorded version, what is your me time? Do you have a me time in your life? Okay, is there any standard time are you following? If so, please comment below. And have you got benefited because of the me time? You can post that also, because it may help many other viewers who are watching this video. So it's very important, number one, to be happy in your life is to create your own me time, the aeroplane mode me time. And the second bit of happiness technique is, behind me you can see the beach. Okay, I'm in a beach resort in Mumbai, where I'm here to conduct franchisee owners training. And as I keep seeing the beach, that's one of the beautiful spots where if you go there and stand in front of the beach, you will suddenly forget everything in your life, because the waves actually erases all your troubles. Have you tried this before? Have you gone to a beach alone, not with your family, not anyone else? Just go alone to a beach and just stand there in front of that mighty ocean and allow the ocean to engulf you. That's a beautiful feeling that we all can get when you go to a beach. And I've been doing this because even when I studied, my college was next to the beach, so half the time I was there at the beach only. Okay, so the beach is one of my best spot. Okay, and also going early in the morning in the beach. Okay, and watching the sunrise. Whoa, that's an amazing experience you guys can have. Okay, have you tried that? If not, I would recommend you to try this at least this week, once at least this week, and go to the beach alone, morning sunrise, sit in front of the sea and just watch the sun rising. It's called sun gazing meditation. If you want, you can do a meditation, or just close your eyes and allow the sound of the ocean to engulf you completely. That's one another interesting me activity. Okay, so it looks like this whole video is all about me activity. I believe the number one I shared with you is all about the aeroplane mode, and the number two is the beach activity, the me activity. Okay, because ultimately, everything we do is all about we being happy in our life. Okay, I'm sure that each and every one of you doing something in your life is to be happy. Okay, so my request to each and one of you through this Facebook Live is invest little bit of your time, energy, your money for yourself. I know that each and one of us are doing it for our kids, our family, our children, our society. It's all very good. But we need to do something called me activity. We need to invest ourselves, because if you are not 100% responsible for your own self, you actually cannot help others also. And thanks Paras that Dalal for sharing that badminton is one of your lovable activity. Absolutely fantastic. That's also one way of creating a me activity, having a sport for yourself wherein which you are completely engulfed, and that sport no one can reach you. These are some of the ways in which busy entrepreneurs like you and me can create a little bit of an empty space or a pause in our life. Thereby we can generate more happiness, because only when there is a pause, okay, non-stop action is of no use. A machine cannot run continuously. There has to be a pause. Same as the human machine also. There has to be a pause, right? Every single day find out your pause time, your me time, and find some engaging activities. If you cannot find any activity, one of my favorite activities is put the pause. Put yourself in pause mode. Do nothing. You know what's the spelling of pause? P-A-U-S-E. Yeah, that's your personal assistant to use. P-A to use. And how effectively you use your pause, it's very, very important. If you cannot find any activity to do, just pause yourself. Do nothing. Stop doing all your activity and just completely in a suspension mode. Every 90 minutes you can do this for 1 to 2 minutes, or even up to 5 minutes if possible. Or if you don't have the luxury of pausing yourself every 90 minutes, at least 30 minutes, once in 3 hours, try to do that. If you cannot do that, at least find an early morning or an early evening where you are absolutely in pause mode. You do nothing. You do literally nothing. You just sit in one place. Just sit dumb. Do nothing. Yeah. Can you do that? That's the third happiness activity that I can suggest you of doing nothing time. So one is an aeroplane mode. Put your life on aeroplane mode. And number two is go to some beautiful spots like beach. More of a me activity. If you think a sport will be of great help to you, do that. And the third one is find a pause time in your life. Every 3 hours, every 2 hours, find a pause time. And have a beautiful wow, Sophia, thank you for sharing that you paint. Yes, absolutely. There are multiple things that we have to do on a daily basis to release ourselves from all the tensions and stress. The world is going to cause us enough tension and stress. Do you agree with me? Absolutely, because the more you engage with the world, the more and more expectations that you're going to set, the more and more dreams and desires are going to come. Are you going to get rid of the vicious cycle? No, the more you're going to watch TV and going to read newspapers, all this attractive visual media is going to continuously trigger too much of your desires and thoughts. And one way is to get rid of all these thoughts and get out of this worldly mess. But if you are like me, working towards world peace, and you have a family, you have responsibility, then you can't get rid of this. You have to go to an ashram and live like a monk. If you have the luxury of living that, go ahead and live. Otherwise, you should learn some of the simple happiness mantras and techniques which can help you to become positive, to help you to become successful in your life. And let me finish this Facebook Live with the last and final tip. Because personally, I have realized, how do I get more happiness? The only way I realize my happiness is by giving myself more to others. Yes. The more you give to others, okay, you can give multiple things to others, okay. You can give your skills, you can give your resources, you can give your energy, you can give your money. You know, otherwise you can even give a smile to people. I have seen people don't even smile when they look at the other human being. Have you tried this? I have tried this many a times. I walk on the road and I smile at everyone. You know what? Out of 20 people, 18 people always smile back when I do that. Or maybe 1 or 2 will think that why this cranky fellow is smiling at me. That's okay. So more you give, you realize more happiness. So ask yourself, what is that one thing I can give to the world today? Okay, it can be anything. What is that one thing we give? Because those give realize true happiness in their life. So these are some of the simple happiness techniques I just thought I will share with you in today morning Facebook activity. And if you like this video, I would request you guys to share this video on your timeline. Thereby you can help other friends of yours to become more happier. Just any one of these tips, if you apply in your life, you will suddenly find that your happiness level going up multifold times. So please do share this video in your timeline and help one of your friends. That's also one way of giving, share at least one of your friend to become more happier in their life. And if you find any strategy that you learned today in this Facebook video was useful, please do comment below and help many more people, because the objective of you and me as a human being is to spread more happiness. Do you believe? I strongly believe. So thank you very much. And whenever you have time, go and subscribe to my free happiness course in my website, www.happinesscoach.co.in, where I'm sharing every day one lesson of happiness. Yes, one email lesson for free for the rest of your life. I keep on sharing with you. If you like this, please do subscribe and also gift that happiness course as a written gift to anyone whom you think. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this live video. Thank you guys for watching. Tada, bye bye, see you. I am just going ahead for my breakfast and my training. Bye bye, enjoy your day.